going on? It's your girl, y'all. Hey, it's T. I hope that everyone is doing awesome today, guys. I hope you've all had an awesome day. I really, really do. I wanted to share a little recipe with you guys. This is nothing really big. It's a simple recipe, but trust me, it's so freaking good. It is. It's really, really good. I used to call this kielbasa stew. Like when my kids were little, I used to make this for them. I've made this recipe for friends and everything that still make it to this day. My kids say they still make it. They make it for their kids. So I'm not going to call it kielbasa stew today because the type of sausages that I'm using are not the Polish, those Polish kielbasa sausages. That's what you would use for this recipe. But I'm using smoked sausages. So I'm just going to call this a sausage stew. Okay? But you would do this the same way with kielbasa, other than we're going to put this in the oven. You would put that on stovetop. So I'm going to just go ahead and get on into all the ingredients that we got, all of them. You see, it's a whole bunch. No, not really. We don't got a lot. But anyways, I'm using a smoked sausage. So I just wanted to show you it was like a ring and, one. Now, how much sausage you use is going to depend totally upon you. Also in here, this bowl, I have some fresh green beans. Now, you can use canned green beans if you like. I used those when my kids were younger. I used the can. Of course, it was cheaper and it stretched. Filled them up real quick, okay? So I have some fresh green beans that I just washed, snipped the ends of those off, the ends, and then just snap them in half, all right? And not really sure how many I have in here. You can actually buy these by the pound. So I just kind of grabbed about maybe 3 handfuls of green beans. And potatoes, I used gold potatoes. I used 7 of gold potatoes that look like this, and I have them diced up in my water. Let me show you what they look like. Just trying to keep them in some water so they don't get all yellow and stuff. But these are the gold potatoes. And I'll peel this one and I'll show you guys how I cut that up, all right? And over here, you're going to need 1 onion. Have 1 onion that I'm going to slice up. 2 chicken bouillon cubes. Some salt and black pepper, y'all. And we're going to need some water. But other than that, that's about it, y'all, right? Come on. Real simple and easy, but it's going to be so good. Very, very good. I promise you guys. Okay, guys, I'm just going to show you how I'm cutting up the sausages. You can cut them up how you like, but I'm just cutting them up into slices like so. So I'm just going in and just cutting them. And you can cut them smaller, bigger, however you want to cut those. That's going to totally be up to you. It doesn't really. Okay, so as for the potato, just going to peel it. These potatoes, the skin is really, really thin. So, and these are not going to take long to cook at all. These yellow potatoes, gold potatoes, I'm sorry, they cook really, really fast. Now, if you have a potato peeler, of course, you can use your potato peeler. I'm just old school, so I just don't use one. And so what I'm going to do is now, I'm just going to get that and just go right down the middle. Cut it right in half. So my sausage on my hand. Then with that piece, just cut it in half as well. And then just cut it in half again. Like so. Just cut them in half. So that's how I'm doing them. Just cutting it down the middle. Cutting it again. Alright. For the onion, well, let me wipe my little cutting board off. I'll be right back. For the onion, just going to slice them. Just slice them. Same thing. You can cut your onions however you want to cut them. I always just slice them. Just going to do the other half exactly like that. Real quick and easy recipe, y'all. I'm telling y'all, all right? Real quick. Okay, guys, welcome back. So I went ahead and I put my potatoes down in a pan. You want a pan. You can use those disposable pans. Whatever kind of pan you want to use, you can use that. So we're going to put that onion that we sliced up along with those green beans. And again, too, how many green beans and potatoes you use, guys, that's going to be, that's going to be like your judgment, because some people might like potatoes more. You might like green beans more. So I love potatoes, so I love green beans too, so I don't know. I'm just trying to mix this up. And then we're going to just add the sausage in there as well. Goodness gracious. And we're not going to use a lot of water. We just want enough water in here that's going to help dissolve that chicken broth. I mean, the bouillon cube that we're going to put in here. Salt and pepper. Trying to get those mixed up. And that, you can use your judgment. I would say in this size pan, I would do like a half a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of black pepper. That's about what I have in here. So I'm just going to eyeball this too. So yeah, I'm just going to go with that, what I had. I had a half a teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. I'm just going to put these bouillon cubes right in here. I'm going to put a little bit of water. I'm starting out with 1 cup of water. You don't want a lot of water. Let's see where, because you guys, usually I just eyeball the heck out of this. So I'm going to add 2 cups of water. Let me get another cup. So that's 2 cups. And we're going to wrap this up. Going to put it in the oven set at 350. I'm going to just let this go. I'll give you guys the exact time on how long I cooked mine for. Yours is going to vary too, because it's going to depend on what size you're cutting your potatoes. Because the thing is with this dish, once those potatoes are done, it's a wrap. It's done. Because everything else is like practically already there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and get this wrapped up, and I'll let you guys know how long it took. All right? Be back. Okay, everybody, welcome back. So I went ahead and I let this cook for 1 hour. I covered it up with some foil. I went in a half an hour and just mixed it all up, stirred it all up, and then just covered it back up and cooked it for another 30 minutes. So your time might vary, depending on how big or small you're going to cut your potatoes. Because basically, like I said, you want to let those potatoes cook and get done. But guys, this is like an easy recipe, real quick and easy, especially like to feed some kids. Shoot, food low. There you go. Okay. I hope that you guys have like an awesome day. And I just wanted to share this little easy, tasty recipe with you guys. All right. I hope you guys stay forever blessed. And thank you guys so much for watching, y'all. It's just tea. I'm out.